delusional. Fuck what everybody talk about this whole be realistic.
I love it when all the bad bitches are on the same page at the same time. I just made a video about this and people in the comments were asking me for examples. So here's the first time that I ever did this. I was 14. I was coming back from Italy and my flight got canceled. Okay, so I was coming back to the United States. I had already been in Italy for 6 weeks just by myself, riding on vibes, getting into trouble. And my aunt had driven me 3 hours away from her house to central Milan to go through the airport. And like everything went well. I boarded the plane okay. I was doing just fine. Like I was all set to go home. And I was seated next to the only other unaccompanied minor on that trip. Her name was Valeria. She was also a 14-year-old girl and she was coming to the United States to see Lady Gaga in concert. So we were just chit-chatting, chopping it up like in Spanish because I didn't speak much Italian yet. And her English was okay, but we both met in the middle. And like it was just an instant friend. Like I was having a good time just sitting there waiting for the plane to take off and waiting, and then it was delayed for 3 hours and then ultimately canceled and rescheduled to the next day. And I was like, damn, that's crazy. I'm gonna get back though. And we got off the plane. My aunt was freaking out because she was like, I can't drive 3 hours back and then take you back here the next day. Like I have work. I already used all my vacation time because you've been here. Like, I don't know what we're going to do. So she was trying to troubleshoot the house with me. And I was like, I don't really know what to tell you, lady. I'm 14. Like, I don't really know how this is going to work out, but it's going to work out. So, you know, it's like 20 minutes of trying to call somebody, figure something out. And then Valeria is like, hey, like she comes back around the corner and is like, hey, I don't really know where you guys want to stay, but like, she can stay with us. Like, this is my friend. Like, she can come with, hey, parents, can she just come with us? And her parents looked at each other like, yeah. So I went with strangers. Like I went with the girl that I met 3 hours ago. Her and her family just hosted me for the night. And that turned out to be great. Her mom had the day off. So we went to see Duomo and other sites. And then her dad owned a gelato shop. So we had steak and ice cream for dinner. And I slept in her bed with her and like giggled until sunrise. And then we got on the plane the next day and everything just worked out. And when I tell you that I was just never sweating it, I was like, it will simply work out. And it did better than I could have anticipated. Like, just write out your vibes. Be crazy. Be delusional.